It's day 53 of Bell's palsy, and I was going to talk about how it started because a lot of people seem to get Bell's palsy and they get it immediately, like their face is immediately completely paralyzed. But when I was painting that mural in Albertville, I went to the restroom and I looked at myself in the mirror and I noticed something was a little off. It's like I tried smiling at myself and I was like, my smile seems a little bit different, than usual. And I was like, I can't figure out what's wrong with it. It was different. And it wasn't anything like this. And so I went out and I just started painting again. And I started noticing that when I blinked my eyes, I was like, one of my eyes feels colder than the other. And it's a really minor thing, but I was like, it feels a little bit slightly different on the left than it does on the right. And then I went to drive to go get some food, and I was like, my cheek is tingling. Something's off, and it's on my left cheek. And I thought, wait. So my eye was on the left, and my cheek, and it seemed like my lip was drooping a little on the left. I was like, what if I'm having a stroke? And I was really scared, And when I went to the emergency room, they did a CT scan, and they said I wasn't having a stroke. And they couldn't even tell that anything was off with my smile because it was real subtle at the time. But then the doctor came in and they were able to say, they could see that I was not able to raise my eyebrows the same. It was very slight at the time, but they said you have Bell's palsy, and they gave me steroids and an antiviral, and they gave me a little roll of paper tape and said, you're going to need to tape your eye shut at night. And I had no idea what I was getting into, but then the next 3 to 5 days, I started seeing a slow progression of the drooping just getting further and further down until it was like it is now. And so it's been 52 days and it's still like this, which is, it's discouraging, but at the same time, there's videos on YouTube that have really helped me to realize that it's a very slow healing disease, or not disease, really conditions. Like if you broke your leg, you have to wait for it to heal. It won't just heal up automatically. And it's sort of like that because you have nerves that have been damaged, and it has an effect that takes a long time to heal, and everybody's different. At least with the leg being broken, someone could give you a general idea of how much time to expect for it to heal, but with this, there's no really way for anybody to tell you exactly how long it's going to be. And there's a video series that I've been watching from a girl. Her YouTube channel is Fit Girl. And so if you type in Fit Girl Bell's palsy, you'll see all her videos. And she went through it for over a year, and she documented her progress even into the 3-year mark. She kept talking about it and explaining the different things as she went along and all of her progress. And it's been very helpful watching her videos and seeing that, some people it takes a really long time for. And I think that I'm one of those people. So, but I do have faith that it will come back. But in the meantime, just keeping ointment on my eye, trying to make sure that I give my eyes time to rest. It's actually pretty surprising how much it limits you, because you wouldn't think it. You might think, oh, it makes your face look funny or whatever, but it actually does limit you in a lot of ways. Makes it very difficult to do things that you normally could do, and I'm just thankful that after the first month, I was able to finally get to a place where I can do more things, and because a lot of people, will actually go on disability because of Bell's palsy, because they can't do anything. They can't do their job. They can't function. So I'm fortunate that the ointment helps my eye to not be in so much pain all the time. And I don't think I have it as severe as some people could. But it has definitely limited me in a lot of ways. It actually has an effect on your overall energy levels, as well as a lot of other things. But anyway, this is just a little bit of an update to show you where I'm at. and just still keeping up the hope that things are progressing, because I do feel random tingles and spasms regularly, and I don't know what they actually are. I would love to know what's actually happening when the tingles happen, because the nerve must not be connected to the muscle yet. I would love to have an anatomical illustration that could explain to me exactly what is happening when I have these like tightenings, the muscle spasms, and it like will pull up and then kind of go down, or it'll create a dimple, or something. It's so interesting. I just wish that there was some resource out there that could show me what is actually happening, where is it progressing, where are the nerves at, are they getting close to attaching to the muscle and all that stuff. I would just love to know. Hi, David. So anyway, that's my update for today.